4 a.m. These hours are killing me. Hello, I'd like to speak with your president, please. Okay, well then give me the project manager. Hi, this is Andy Zellers of ITT. I wanted to speak to you about the software due to be delivered next week.
Excuse me, Mr. Zellers. The contract specifies that the delivery date is at the end of the month.
Yes, well, I explained to you at the beginning of this that those dates were soft, and now we need the software sooner.
But our staff is working to meet the original date. I'm sure John, your technical manager, will confirm that we have agreed on the end of the month.
Well, it doesn't matter what John would agree to because John doesn't work here anymore. We've got new management and things have changed. We've already paid you $30,000 on retainer, and there's a $50,000 balance to be paid when we approve the software. The management team is different. They're demanding everything be done by Thanksgiving instead of Christmas, so we need it now.
One moment, Mr. Zellers. I'm going to put you on speaker and I'm going to get my team over here and answer some of your questions, okay? Ha, can you get Yang over here, please?
Look, I don't care who you bring in. You can bring in everybody in the company. I got here at 4 a.m. today, and I need to hear that the software is going to be done next week.
Mr. Zellers from the U.S. From ITT Tech Incorporated is on the phone right now, and he's asking about the project that we're working on by next week. So, how is the testing coming?
I don't know, that's Mr. Portman.
Yeah.
We got some of the code from Ha, but we're running some preliminary testing and a stress test, but I can't finish the software until Ha gives me the rest of the code.
Right, I don't like what I'm hearing here. You all need to decide on someone to be in charge who can make this happen on time.
Mr. Zellers, I need to meet with my team and discuss on the process that we need to do, so I'm going to call you back in about 3 hours. It is 5 p.m. right now, so I will get back to you at 8, okay?
You can call back any time, but if you don't have the answer that I want, then you can forget about any contracts in the future.
I will call you back at 8 with an answer, sir. Alright, bye. So what's going on now?
Ủa sao cái này nó là 3 tuần mà 3 tuần 4 tuần mà không được 3 tháng 4 tuần mà 4 tuần thì làm nói là 4 tuần thì sao kịp?
Settle down. I know what the project says, but we have a very angry customers right now, and I want to get back with him, so we need to solve the problem, okay? So where do we stand on the coding?
I don't know, we lost another programmer last week and I asked Jan for help and he won't give me any.
I've got my hands full. If she has as much work, if you had as much work to me, you wouldn't have asked me to help you.
What are you saying? You said I don't have any work to do?
Well, you have more staff than me. I have less staff, but I don't complain about, oh, I'm understaffed.
I'm not complaining. I hate it when you all gang up on me like this.
Well, I hate listening to you.
You guys just shut up. How is this going to help us solve the problem right now?
I don't know if we can wrap up the code next week and I can finish the online user manual for while Jan finish testing.
Well, there's no way we can get this done in a week, right?
No way.
Well, why don't you just tell Mr. Zellers that we have the software by next week? That would buy us some time to fix the problem that we're having right now.
That's not bad.
Why don't we just tell him the truth?
Well, we'll just call him early next week and then tell him that we've been working nights and days and weekends trying to make the deadline for him next week. However, some of our staff got sick with some serious illness, and that's just throwing us behind. How about that?
That's not bad.
Well, but why don't we just tell him the truth?
And risk losing a $50,000 contract? Do you want to tell our president and company that we just lost a contract by telling him the truth?
But what if we're not finished by next week?
Quit being so negative. We just double our efforts and everything will work out.
I'm not being negative, but you said testing will take about 2 weeks. And now you say you can get it done in 1 week? I don't think so.
Okay, just be quiet. Here's what I'm going to tell Mrs. Zellers. Mrs. Zellers, we were working fine with the idea that our delivery day for somewhere is the end of the month. By doubling our effort, we feel like next week is possible. But you are putting me on the spot here, and if you don't deliver that, then we're going to be in big trouble, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Got it?
I got it.
We're gonna have to meet every morning on this and work towards the weekend. My team not gonna be very happy about this at all.
Do you want to tell Mrs. Zellers that? I can call him right now.